Hi guys, welcome back to another interview in our series. Our next guest. Okay, wait, first, our next guest that's about to come up was actually one of my original interviews in that, like, I don't even want to call it a series, but in that first round of interviews. Now, of course, once we decided we were going to do this series officially, the first thing that I thought about was I need to get him back because he explained the class very, very, very well. He was super chill to talk to. It was just fun to hang out with. And also the class is sick. Like, I 100% need to get him back on for this class. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce to you our Cannon Master, or Cannoneer, what are they really called? Professional, rank 1 player, the one and only GOOB. Hello?
What's up?
What's up, bro?
It's a bit low for me.
Oh, we got voice lines.
Yeah, it's voiced by the same voice actor that did Jinx from League of Legends or something.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. Damn.
I think half the voices from, like, for the female classes is also Jinx from League of Legends, I think.
They just hired one person to do all the female voices all at once. That's smart.
Yeah.
Let's just get started the same way that I always do, and I'm gonna get you to show off what, in your opinion, is some of the coolest shit that okay, first of all, is it Cannoneer or is it Cannon Master?
I think most people just say CM, so Cannon Master.
Okay. Cannon Master. Okay, show off some of the cool shit that Cannon Master can do. You can explain it, you can not explain it.
Okay, I thought it'd be fun to count the amount of monkeys I could put on the screen.
Okay.
So we got 3 here.
Okay.
Destroy everything.
We got 3 here.
Okay.
And I'll do 1 on each of these bullets here.
Okay.
Ball.
Alright, and then I can stick 3 here. Oh dear, it's covering my screen. So that's 10 total. Wait, no, 12?
12?
13?
But then there's
13.
also one behind
Including my
you.
monkey
So
behind me.
13,
Right.
yep.
13 monkeys total.
Yep. Chat,
all
if you
I got.
guys spam the emotes, we could make it even higher. Rascal got 1. That's 14. Oh, Caden got another one. That's 15.
Yeah,
16. Yeah, pretty good.
there's other monkeys in the kit, but I need to, like, use skills to... I think it's, like, this skill. There's a little monkey right here.
Oh, like
I don't
just
know if
for
you
a
see
quick
him.
second he flashes, yeah.
Yeah, he's, like, on the bomb.
Oh, the Monkey Master class.
Yeah, we are the monkey summoner.
Dude,
Yeah,
this
that's not the
class
coolest thing
is
about this
sick.
class.
Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just impartial because I think monkeys are hilarious, but this
Yeah.
class is really sick.
I really like this class because it's, like, one of the last, like, goofy kind of classes.
Yeah.
All the classes are, like, super edgy now.
Yep. Yeah, they started to, like, stray away from trying to make, like, cute stuff, and they started making stuff, like, trying to make it more edgy, and this is sick.
Yeah.
Do you play balloons while you WAP?
I have before. I usually play some other games.
Dude, that's meta. Balloons on one monitor, WAPing on another monitor. Yep. That's the way to play this game. That's the way to play. Okay. Before we get into the specifics of the Cannon Master class, do you want to give us a quick introduction on you, like how long you've been playing Maple, what got you into it, and what your, like, maybe any, like, personal achievements in terms of, like, bossing that you have?
Sure. So I'm Goob. I play Cannon Master, and I really like it. I've been playing for a bit too long. Let's see. This character was made in 2016.
Damn.
So this is when Fifth Job came out, and I just really wanted a class that had, like, low cooldown Fifth Job skill, and it was just Cannon Master was the only one.
Okay.
So yeah, I really like Cannon Master. I've been playing it for, I guess at this point it's coming on 9 years. Oh dear. That feels bad. Besides that, for bosses, I don't do the super hard bosses. The hardest boss I've cleared is Hard Limbo. but I can't do like X Gallus or anything.
Okay.
But yeah, that's basically my whole thing.
Okay.
I played this game for way too long. Played Cannoneer for way too long, and it's my favorite class.
Okay. Amazing. All right, let's get into it then. And we'll let you talk about the thing that you love so much. So, first, what we like to talk about is the damage profile on the class. Specifically, we'll get into the burst first. So maybe if you want to show off a little bit of a burst rotation, and
sure.
just like talk us through what you're doing and how much damage you're doing.
Okay. In terms of like damage relative to other classes, Cannoneer is not too great, but
Okay.
our burst is good relative to our DPM.
Okay.
So let me set this up. It's like large. I think that's good enough, right? Yeah. So I guess this is what a burst. Do you want to do like a 3-minute burst or an origin burst?
Up to you.
Okay, I'll just do the origin one.
Yeah.
So first you debuff the boss. Oh, let me turn off dusk. What is my button? Poolmaker and business, which are 2 summons. Sequence. You summon your bullets, and then you press your origin. Oh, I actually didn't summon my rainbow. Okay, well that's one of them you gotta press too. So you press it here. And you just hold down your main bossing skill, which is called Barrage.
Damn, look at the monkeys.
And that is the burst. And we'll get it in 90 seconds here.
Okay.
So it's the same burst, exactly the same within the next 90 seconds, except there's no rolling rainbow, which is this skill right here, which is the big laser, if you saw that.
I don't think I saw it. I must have missed it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, that's the general burst. In terms of like relative to other classes, yeah, Cannoneer damage is not great. It is, in fact, quite bad. But
it was fairly quick, right? Like the amount of the amount of damage was in a pretty short window there.
Yeah, we finished our damage before Roar ends.
Oh shit! Okay.
And like the majority of our damage is probably within like 7 seconds.
Okay.
Yes, so we do our damage really quick. That's good for bosses. Unfortunately, because a lot of our bursts is on our 90s, we'll also have bursts where we don't have bind. So I'll just burst here again. And if the boss isn't bound and it TPs, it might look a little bad for us.
Okay.
But in general, we're generally a burst class. It just doesn't do that much damage compared to others.
Okay.
Because our burst is split between 2 smaller bursts.
Yeah.
Compared to usually a class has like 1 big burst, 1 small burst.
Yeah. So your small burst is still your mini burst is still like pretty substantial.
Yeah, it's like very substantial. I think it's probably one of the best like mini burst skins in the or mini burst damage things in the game. Let me change my damage. Can I see people? Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to
bad.
talk about this damage skin. What am I looking
It's
at?
the anime crossover Chinese characters or something. I can change it to normal, or I can do something. No, I'll keep that for later.
Okay. Okay, so the burst is like, it's definitely a burst damage class.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, if you're comparing the burst to other classes, like other burst classes, it's not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's probably I don't actually know. In terms of like the very first couple seconds of burst, we rank pretty high, but then it starts dropping off really quickly.
Okay.
Because the main reason is because our bullets stop hitting after a certain amount of time. I think it's like 5 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
So they just stop hitting like here.
Yeah, because they can only like actually hit it a certain number of times. There's like a cap.
Right.
Okay.
And that's like the majority of our damage.
Dude, that monkey looks like he's having a rough time.
Yeah, he's getting there.
All right, so what I guess just like give it your best guess. What would you rank the class's burst if you were comparing it to
Comparing it to every class in the game.
Yeah. But also, like, keep in mind that you're comparing it to your own DPM as well.
Right. I mean, if C is average,
Well, I
that's hard
usually say
because-
B is about average.
Oh, B is average? I'd
Yeah.
give it a B then.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty solid.
Like, we don't have a really big burst. We just have two really medium bursts, I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess it makes up for it,
Yeah.
kind of.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about the off burst, the DPM of the class.
Okay,
What are you doing in between your, I guess, like 1.5 minute windows?
Yeah, so the main thing is just holding down barrage, our main attack,
Okay.
which is this. We place down summons, so these 3 monkeys here.
Uh-huh.
And then we have this skill, which is our iframe, but it also does damage. And it's just a big nuke.
Uh-huh.
That's every 30 seconds. And then this skill is every 60 seconds, which is Poolmaker, and it's like this purple summon.
Okay.
And you just have to cycle those skills as well as debuff the boss. And
Okay.
place flag, I guess. Yeah, but it's pretty easy. It's not anything crazy. You just have to make sure your summons are hitting the boss.
What's the uptime on your summons?
It's this militia here is 100% uptime.
Okay,
And it
okay.
has no cast animation, so you can just... It's not super annoying to move either, so if I want to just move it, I can move it while attacking.
Okay.
Besides that, this is a 90-second skill. It has a 35-second duration, so it's like 1/3 uptime. And this skill, it actually depends what the uptime is. Depending on how much it hits a boss, because it's on an ammo system instead of duration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can show it here. So when I cast it, it gives me 30 ammo,
Uh-huh.
and I'll cast it here, and then it'll just continually hit. And once it runs out of ammo, the skill ends. So if it hits if like the boss disappears or something, it'll just hold the charges until it comes back.
Okay.
Yeah, so it usually finishes within, I guess, like 15 seconds, but if the boss disappears or something, it'll take a little bit longer.
Okay, so you don't have to worry too much about like pressing it at the wrong time.
No, you just press it off cooldown.
Okay. That's chill.
Yeah. Real easy class.
That's chill. And those treasure chests that you're dropping on the ground, what do those do?
Oh, those are support. So when I press Poolmaker, the first cast, and then after 20 shots, it drops 2 chests, and you can press up on them to get a damage buff.
Oh, nice.
And also, party members can also press up on them.
Okay. Okay. Pretty cool. Dude, this class is so cool. Yeah. All right. So what would you rank your off burst then in terms of like performance?
Yeah. So we are a burst class, so it's not very good. I'd give it probably like a C. It did get better during Mastery 3 and Mastery 4.
Okay.
But I'm not sure how substantial it was because a lot of the damage was in our burst skill that got added.
Okay.
So I'd say it's like I guess it's like 60-40 split burst DPM, if I had to guess.
Okay.
So I'd probably give it like a C or something.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's not nothing.
Yeah, it's not nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go talk about the class's mobility next. What kind of tricks you got up your sleeve there?
All right, we got a flash jump, just a single flash jump. We have a up jump skill, which is like its own skill.
Okay.
And we can use it 3 times in the air. You just flash jump around, I guess.
Okay.
And we have a backstep, which is it's a little bit small, but it works.
Yeah, okay.
And then eventually we get the dash. The dash is the big part. Our horizontal movement's a little bit rough compared to a lot of classes.
Oh, like
but,
you're going to get a dash
yeah, exactly.
with like the rest of the classes that are getting one in like the 2-minute patch probably?
Yeah, I think so. Or it's either the 2-minute pass or a little bit later. I actually am not sure.
Soon, hopefully.
Yeah, soon, hopefully. Because I know 4 dash would be super nice. But just like a general tip for Cannoneer mobility, If you use it in the air, you can use it like a typical up jump where you jump first and then up jump.
Uh-huh.
But if you do that, you can only use it twice. So you want to use it from the ground, so you can use it 3 times.
Oh, okay.
And in order to use it from the ground, you have to bind it.
Okay. Oh, normal. If you don't bind it, is it just like the same input as like a normal up jump?
Yeah, exactly. It's up and jump.
And you can spam it like multiple times, twice, I guess, if you do it that way.
Yeah, twice.
Okay.
Yep. And if you bind it, you can use it 3 times.
Okay. Okay, good to know. Well, it doesn't
As
seem too
for-
bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's good for, like, the micro dodging is okay. Usually, for dodging, I just jump and attack.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need this little thing.
Yeah.
And I guess this is like at least from what I have talked to other cannoneers about, is like the main difficulty of cannoneer is like trying to control your mobility, because it's not like a set distance, so you just kind of go wherever.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the back step isn't a set distance. And the up jump is obviously not. So once you get better at managing your movement skills, the class becomes a lot easier. But it is generally hard to, like, say you want to go past this little NPC on the right, like right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit hard for some people because they like overshoot or something like this.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
It's kind of all
Like,
just
yeah.
based on like momentum.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess you can add an extra flash jump by backstepping in the air, like this.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the main way the backstep is used, I guess, is aerial movement to like stop you or send you further.
Yeah. It's cool. I think it's pretty cool. It's got like nice fast animations for all of the movement too.
Exactly.
It's
yeah.
not locking you out of stuff. It doesn't look clunky at all. It looks really smooth.
Yeah, I think I'm not actually sure what it feels like on 8 attack speed. An interesting thing about Cannoneer is we are perma attack speed 9, at least in GMS.
Okay.
Because buckshot breaks cap naturally.
Oh.
So I think it's one of those. It's like a weird thing where it's perma attack speed 9.
Okay.
So I think our mobility feels
So you like
little
just
bit
can't get to
cleaner.
10.
Oh no, so we can get to 10, but like usually classes are capped at 8 without green pot. We go to 9.
Oh.
So I don't need a green pot to go to 9, but I do need a green pot to go to 10.
Ah, okay, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So what would you rank the mobility overall then, comparing to like other classes?
I think so it's hard to say because the mobility is like a lot less applicable in the earlier bosses, because the earlier bosses tend to have smaller maps.
Yeah.
And Cannoneer does better in like larger maps to like go through. And I don't know if you've seen the Kalos map, but that map is huge,
Yeah.
and it feels way better to move around that map.
Okay.
But in terms of like regular combats movements, Cannoneers, I think they're okay. I like above average, but like because they have options, but it's not anything crazy. So I'd give it like a, if B is average, I'd give it an A.
Okay. A little better than average. It looks really smooth. Like it looks pretty chill.
Yeah.
I like being able to like I like being able to send myself either way up or way across really quickly, because I don't know the like size of attacks as a noob. So when I see something
I
bad
gotcha.
coming at me, I'm just trying to get the fuck out of there to the other side of the map as fast as I can.
Yeah, I guess this is like a cheesy way. I've seen Bowmasters do this, but you can just up jump everything in this boss.
Oh yeah, because you have so many like your triple up jump resets every time your feet hit the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. So I can just up jump everything. I guess I would have to dodge these, but I think at one point the meteors used to spawn above or below the ceiling, so you could also be above those. But yeah, you can just actually up jump everything if you really wanted to.
Just hang out in the sky. Nothing dangerous up here,
Exactly.
guys.
I'll blow you away.
Damn.
Oh my god, my screen.
Damn. Claws looks sick. Okay, let's move on and talk about your survivability. So I'm sure you like have watched at least one of the other interviews and you know what I'm going to talk about here, but like specifically what I want to know is what your ability is like to ignore attacks and just like stay standing in stuff that would normally kill a player if they don't have like shields or healing or iframes or damage reduction or even like a door or something like that.
Right. So in terms of survivability, Cannoneer has, if you don't count mobility, has a single iframe. Well, I guess it's 2 iframes in one skill. So it's this skill here. So I can iframe one attack with this iframe here, and then if I shoot it, I can iframe another, so I can jump through these.
Okay. Oh, you were iframed after you shot it for like a second or two?
It lasts like a second and a half or something. I'm not sure of the...
Oh, okay,
it doesn't say on the tooltip.
Okay.
But it's like a second and a half-ish.
Okay.
And that is basically the only thing that we have.
Okay. What's the cooldown on that skill?
It's 30 seconds. It's pretty low.
Okay.
I think it's one of the lower cooldown skills in the game. So I can iframe this, and then iframe another attack by shooting.
Okay.
Yeah. It's enough. The only issue I have with this iframe really is it does a lot of damage. So we want to use it generally for damage.
Okay.
So yeah, besides that, no other survivability.
Okay.
I guess we technically have a heal on our pool maker, but it's like 20% every like 30 seconds.
Okay.
So it's okay. It's passable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say if average is I don't even know what class is average in survivability.
Guys, what classes ended up as like a B ranking in survivability? I don't even remember. I'm getting so overloaded. Larry, you have the list of all of them. Larry can probably check.
I can definitely tell you it's not an S. And it's not an A.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely sounds like that.
Ready? Fire!
Yeah, I don't even know. We ranked Pathfinder and Kaiser as average.
Oh, that excludes mobility.
Yeah.
Kaiser has a 60-second cooldown iframe, right? On it, and they have defense form. I would say they're the same rank as Kaiser.
Yeah.
Kaiser seems fair. Yeah.
Yeah, so like average. Honestly, I think like a 30-second cooldown on iframe is pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I think being able to use it, but the only issue is it does damage, like 10% of our BA or something like.
Yeah, so you don't want to like hold it. You want to just
you just
try to send it as quickly as you can off cooldown every time, but
yeah, ideally you use it to dodge and attack while doing damage, but
yeah,
you just want to send it.
Yeah, okay. Xenon also had a B. I don't even remember half of these classes what their survivability was like. Okay, yeah, we can. I mean, I'm happy to put it in average. 30-second iframe is very short. That's really good. Okay. Let's move on and talk about the rotation of the class. So if you want to go back to the target dummy and just go through like specifically all of the skills, I guess like you can go through the burst real quick. Yeah, just like specifically like what the skills do. If there's any like interesting interaction or like way to like actually activate the skills. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I gotcha. Alrighty. So full rotation, we got. I'll just go through each skill that we use. Okay. So we have Monkey Militia, which is our summons. These are the little 3 monkeys. Okay. You just press them and they'll shoot anywhere around them. They individually target too. So if there's something on the left, this guy will shoot the left one. Okay. But it's not particularly relevant except for in mobbing or farming. Yeah. Okay. Besides that, I guess I can just try to burst the boss again. So you'll see the laser here. Okay. So it's Poolmaker. I'll do this slowly. Poolmaker, which is this summon, the purple stuff that falls from the sky. I'll press Monkey Business, which is the 3 monkeys here. And they'll shoot the boss. I will press my skill sequence. I will press down Rainbow, which is the laser, which is our 3-minute burst skill. Oh, okay. I see a laser now. Yeah, and then I'll hold down and I'll press my bullets, which will shoot all 3. Oh, okay. And then, and then I'll hold down my iframe and shoot it for the damage, and then I'll press my origin, which is the full burst.
Okay.
And then after that, you just hold down barrage.
You didn't pick up one of your buffs, one of your chests, did you?
Yeah, I didn't. So a thing about Poolmaker chests is they spawn randomly around the map.
Okay.
Sometimes they're worth it to take, sometimes they aren't.
Okay.
So you have to make the decision whether to pick it up before you burst or not.
Okay.
And so like if I press here, this one is probably close enough for me to pick up, so I'll just pick it up. Actually, only one's. Oh no, the second one spawned on top. So I probably, if the only chest was here, I probably wouldn't jump towards it.
Okay.
But like if you're doing, I don't know, Kalos or something, sometimes the map is actually across the entire screen. Like,
Okay.
God knows where.
Okay, so they're
And
actually
it's,
just like full
yeah.
random anywhere on the map.
I don't think it's full random, but it's like a really large area around you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then my 90s are up, so I'll just press this again. It's pretty quick, and then I'll just burst again.
Yeah. And you drop all 3 cannons.
Yep, all 3
Are you
cannons.
pretty much just always saving all 3 cannons for your burst?
The answer is it depends.
Okay.
So for 90-second bursting, I'll save all 3. If I'm doing a 2-minute rotation, which is, I guess, what you do in a 2-minute party, you'd shoot 1 bullet extra.
Okay.
You just, as soon as it comes up, you just shoot it.
Okay.
And then you'll save up another 3 for your next burst within the 2 minutes.
Okay.
After the 2-minute change, we only shoot 2 bullets per burst.
Okay.
Yeah, but besides that, it's just hold this down, press your buttons off, press any button off cooldowns like whack-a-mole, but 60-second cooldowns, 30-second cooldowns. It's not too crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, see, my summon right there. I don't know if you noticed. This guy wasn't shooting because he wasn't close enough.
Oh, the third one, the far one?
Yeah, the far one wasn't.
Okay, interesting.
Yes. See? Oh, he's too close. Or, yeah, he's close enough. Yeah, I guess someone noted. I do have to be slightly far away from the boss in order to maximize my hits on my bullet here.
Okay.
Because if I'm inside of them and I shoot it, it spawns to the front of me, so it might not cap.
Yeah, okay.
Right. And I don't know if you noticed this, but they slow on hits.
Yeah.
So if you look at this bullet, it'll get like slightly faster once the hitbox isn't touching.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so they made it a little bit easier by letting you slow. This is actually so annoying. I can turn that off.
Okay. Okay. So that would only matter, like your distance to the boss would only matter like depending on the boss's size, right? If you're fighting like a really big boss, you could probably be like inside of them a little bit.
Yeah. So for bosses like, I don't know, Darknail or and Gloom, it doesn't
Yeah, like
actually matter.
Gloom,
You can shoot it
yeah.
wherever. Darknail doesn't matter really. There's some really big bosses, but for Will, you have to be pretty mindful. He's pretty small.
Yeah, okay.
Damien, Lotus is pretty big actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so boss size kind of matters. But if you bind every burst, which is what you do for a 2-minute cycle, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So
Damn,
that's
so
the rotation there.
So what would you like in your biased Cannon Master loving opinion, what would you rank the rotation in terms of like how much fun you have with the playstyle, how much fun you have just dealing damage, pressing your buttons, and how engaged it keeps you while you're bossing?
So I prefer either classes, so I find this particularly engaging. I have like 1 combo class for my Legion champ, so I think that's a bit too much for me. I just press I like the holding down 1 button, press some other buttons every every once in a while.
Okay.
And then the bursting every 90 seconds is a really big nice thing for me. And it'll turn into every 60 seconds after the 2-minute change.
Yeah, that'll actually be really sick.
Yeah, bursting really often is super fun.
Yeah.
So I give it a, oh, you already know. That's an S.
That's an S. The monkey magic.
The monkey magic.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I can't even explain it. Something about this class just... It's just calling to me.
Yeah, that's what dude, everyone should play it.
It's
We got
just
a bunch of
calling to
people
me.
that will help you out in the Cannoneer Discord.
Yo, you know what would be sick? Doing a 6-player Cannon Master raid prog and just having
we
like
have.
like 100 monkeys on the screen at once.
So, we did a 6-man hard lucid way back in the day, like 6 or 7 years ago.
Okay.
The bullets don't show up for other people. It's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
so sad. It's but seeing all the monkeys would have been really cool.
Yeah. That would be really fun. That would be so fun, bro. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about the difficulty of the class. So you kind of got into it a little bit, but what would you say are some of the most difficult things about picking up Cannon Master as a new player or like a new Cannon Master? And then overall, what would you rank the difficulty of the class in terms of like being able to hit the average for like performance?
So in terms of picking it up, I think the class is very straightforward.
Okay.
There's not much to think about. It's just press your cooldowns off cooldown and then hit the boss.
Okay.
Cannonball fire!
Besides that, the hardest part is just managing your movement and learning how to like not overshoot stuff.
Yeah.
And then I guess if you're doing 90-second bursts and for this upcoming 2-minute change, 60-second bursts,
Okay.
you need to learn how to hit bosses when they're not bound. And since you shoot bullets that only go in one direction, you have to make sure the boss stays in that bullet
Yeah, okay.
while they're bound. So if I'm standing here and the boss TPs to me, I'm cooked.
Okay. So you have to like reposition yourself after your bullets. Does that... Oh, I guess that would be like when you're... Specifically when you're off bursting and not binding, right? Like when you're doing your...
Right,
not off
exactly.
bursting, but you're like mini burst.
Yeah.
Okay.
For example, Saren, she's got a really low cooldown on her dash. So I basically have to shoot my bullets on my 90-second burst immediately after she dashes so she doesn't dash again.
Yeah.
After my bullets.
Okay.
During my bullets. So
And-
in terms of difficulty, it's a pretty easy class. I would call it like average, maybe probably below average. It's not like super Bowmaster tier, but
Yeah.
it's pretty easy.
Okay.
It's like a C or something.
And you have to... something you have to like, I guess... Correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to make sure that you're pretty much always binding on your 3-minute, especially if you have a roar, right? Because you can't reposition yourself to the other side of the boss, like where your bullets are going after you used your roar, because you send the bullets after you drop the roar, right? Yeah, okay.
Well, the issue is the thing is for roar we'll always have a bind because it's our 3-minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We'll have no bind for our weapon jump burst,
Yeah, okay.
so we can move along.
Yeah.
We just have to make sure it's bound for roar.
Yeah,
And
so
sometimes if you're feeling crazy, sometimes when I'm like super dumb, I'll just press my skill sequence, shoot the bullets, and not bind, and I'll just press origin. And if they TP within that frame between me shooting the bullets and origin, it is unfortunate, but that's okay. Really, you should be binding the boss before that, but sometimes I risk it because it's funny. And then once it misses, it's no longer funny.
okay. Okay. So this is one of those classes where you could like go for your big damage, send it, and then just miss.
Yeah. I think if you are like really not thinking about the boss's movement skills, you can miss. And
Yeah.
like your positioning, you can miss.
I kind of like that.
Damage.
I think
Yeah.
I think like from a streamer point of view, I like characters like that because I think it's funny. It's funny for everyone
Yeah.
watching. They just watch the bullets completely whiff the boss.
Yeah. And the fun thing about it is if you whiff, and he's like, say a boss TPs to me right now and it whiffs, I'll just run over to the other side and pray they TP back in.
Yeah.
High speed cannonball fire!
That was pretty funny. Okay, so you said you think it's average, below average for difficulty?
Yeah, it's probably like in the C to B range. I'm not sure. It'd probably be like a C, maybe a B if you like really. You do have to understand boss's movement cooldown, so I guess I'd give it a B.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. It is like, yeah, for like a new player, it's definitely harder because it's going to be a lot easier to miss those bullets because you definitely don't know the fights. But
Right.
Yeah. Okay,
But
that's
it's not
fair.
particularly, yeah, with the class. It's just the bosses
Yeah.
that you need to learn.
Yeah, totally fair. Okay. Let's talk about the support that it brings to a party.
So we got Monkey Magic, Mega Monkey Magic.
Mega Monkey Magic, okay?
It gives 61 all stat. I don't know how much damage this is, but it's basically worthless. But it's cool.
Mega
it's
Monkey
just-
Magic.
Yeah, it sounds like really crazy, but it really just does nothing. But besides that, we have Flag, which is all Explorer Pirates have. It's 25% assigned points, AP.
Uh-huh.
Assigned ability points, yeah, that one. And then 25 ID. And it's like 3 or 4 FD, I think.
Okay.
And then besides that, we have Poolmaker, which it's actually hilarious. These chests and like my bosses, people will fight over them. They'll try to get them first
Really?
because there's not enough for everyone.
Yeah.
So whenever they see them drop down, they'll just steal them.
How long does the buff last when you pick up a chest?
It lasts 20 seconds, and it's a 30% damage buff.
Okay. Someone
So
said
0.6
someone was
FP.
asking if they did any healing as well.
Oh yeah, the Poolmaker heals for 20%. It's nothing crazy.
What, when you pick up a chest or just when you use it?
When you pick up the chest.
Okay. So the
So
chest.
it heals you and it gives you the buff.
Okay, okay. And that's kind of cool. That's something.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's better than average, I think. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I'm flying.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. So what would
Yeah.
you rank it then compared to other classes?
I'd give it a B tier.
Okay.
I think it's not crazy enough to warrant an A, but I think it is above average slightly.
Blow you away.
I mean, people are fighting over your buff, so it's got to be.
Yeah, I think
it's got to
that's
be at
just for
least
fun.
decent.
30% damage? How much damage? How much FD is that? I have no idea.
Probably not a lot, but
Speed cannonball
I mean,
fire.
damage is damage. You know what I mean? We'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it. All right.
It's good in limbo. Everyone can get one. Wait, 3 FD is actually crazy. So it's like 7 FD total. Not bad.
Okay. Yeah, not bad overall. What's the uptime on your?
On the Poolmaker boxes?
Yeah.
I think it's like so if you take them like in the right span, because you couldn't just overwrite the buff with another chest.
Uh-huh.
But if you space them out correctly, I think it's like 70%, 66% uptime or
For
something.
for just you when you're solo bossing, right? But
Yeah, it can support up to 2 people with 66% uptime, I guess.
oh, okay. That's not bad.
Because it spawns 4 total.
Oh, 2 at a time and then another 2.
Yeah, 2
yeah,
at a time.
okay. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's talk about the Hexa for the class. First, let's just go over the masteries, I guess, like what they
Sure.
do. If it's just damage, it's just damage. But if there's any like quality of life or procs or like I guess way that it would change your rotation and the way that you play.
The main one that changes our rotation is Mastery 3. So this skill right here called Rolling Rainbow, it's the laser that you saw.
Uh huh.
It makes it go from a 90-second cooldown to a 180-second cooldown.
Okay.
Well, technically, it's 2 90-second cooldowns that you can stack up and dump, just like your bullets.
Okay.
So, for example, this is the 90-second version. It's like a smaller laser.
Uh-huh.
And then if I were to wait 90 seconds, hold down, and then press Rainbow, it'd be a really big one.
Okay.
And it just does like double damage, or a little bit more than double damage, I think.
Okay.
So it's good for condensing our burst into our 3 minutes rather than or it moves our burst from our 90 seconds to our 3 minutes a little bit more.
Okay.
Besides that, most of our stuff is DPM. So it's our little monkeys here,
Uh huh.
which can get like this weird, I don't even know what they're riding, like some shark shooters.
Yeah.
It looks, I actually really prefer the 5th job version. Let me see if I can show this. The 5th job version, they're like little, oh wait, they changed it. Okay, never mind. The old, this was like, okay, never mind. This was like 7 years ago that they changed it. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, my bad. I haven't seen this.
No, all good.
Yeah, but this is just DPM, which is our militia. What are the other buffs? I don't actually know. It's our main bossing skill. It makes It just makes it do more damage.
Okay.
And it makes it mobbing. So it hit multiple targets.
Okay.
And then there's this skill. It just makes it obscenely long. This is our main mobbing skill. It's just a horizontal thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 6-drop mastery makes it like, I think it goes from like 160 units to 240. So it's like 50% extra range or something.
Damn, okay.
And then there's this skill, which is called Monkey Mortar, and it's just a final attack. So whenever I hit the boss, you'll see like a little bomb pop off him.
Okay,
with a little
yeah.
monkey on it. Yeah, that one. It's just extra damage as well.
Okay.
Technically, it's also a mobbing skill that I can cast, but I just have it set to auto.
Okay.
Turn this off as well. And then the last 2 skills are my anchor, which is wholly useless in bossing.
Oh, okay.
It's just used for mobbing.
Okay.
And, like if you cast a skill in bossing, I think you lose damage.
Okay.
But and then the last one is Nautilus Strike, which is also useless, but it looks cool.
Wait, that did
And
look
it's
cool.
also yeah, it's also obscenely loud when you hit a bunch of mobs. It's like actually so bad when you hit a bunch.
So wait, is that another mobbing skill too? The Nautilus Strike?
Yeah, it's another. Yeah, basically all our things are for mobbing except for, and then they like add damage to our barrage. So these two are damage for bossing, and this one is damage for, or these two are damage for bossing.
Okay.
And then, oh wait, I forgot one more, which is our debuff skill. I don't know if you remember us talking about this or before. Our theory is ping based. So this little like physics ball thing.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
higher the higher your ping, the farther out it starts at. So if you have like really terrible ping and you're like sitting on top of the boss, you'll miss it. Actually, I just missed it there. So now you can double tap it and it'll just explode immediately.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
nice. And then here's the 3-minute rainbow, since I showed the 90-second version. Oh, never mind. That's the 90-second version.
Oh,
I
awkward.
messed up. All right, 90 seconds later. But yeah, it's mostly just damage, and then there's one change to our skill where we can stack 2.
Okay.
So we can make a 180-second cooldown.
Okay.
In terms of importance, I think these 2 skills to level 1 is like 1 FD
Okay.
total, so it's pretty bad. But
Okay.
these 2 skills are very good at level 1. I think this one's like, I don't remember. It's like 5 to 7 FD, and this one's like 7 to 10 or something like that at level 1.
Okay.
I could just be also completely lying. The numbers are somewhere around there.
Okay. And what about your origin? Does it do anything other than just damage?
Oh, it's just damage. It's just damage.
Yeah. So it's just
So
that big giant bullet that shows up
Yeah.
and then just hits the boss for a big chunk of damage.
Yep, I'll just cast it here. It shows here.
Blast everything.
Weird thing about this one is it does all the damage near the end for some reason. Like after the cutscene ends, that's when it does the damage, or at least most of it.
Okay.
Besides that, it's just the damage
Okay.
origin.
And your
Nothing too special.
your 5th job boosters as well just increase the damage of.
Yeah.
that
Everything just
stuff, okay.
increases the damage and increases the size of the hitboxes.
Okay.
Honestly, the masteries are really good for mobbing. And here, now I'll do the 180-second rainbow. Boom. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it shoots 4 lasers instead of like 3 or something. And there's 3 monkeys. 1, 2, 3, and then there's our boy Cutter. who's an
Okay.
NPC.
Okay. 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 How much damage would you already talked about the masteries, but like how much damage would a cannon master gain if they just went from like 259 to 260 and then just got enough frags in Urda to like unlock everything?
That's hard to say. So if I were to add them all up, I'd like level 1 in these 2.
Uh-huh.
I'd probably like 1 to 20-ish, 20 to 25 FD. This skill
Okay.
is really big. Most of our damage is in this skill, so leveling up is really, really good.
Okay.
You generally like kind of ignore these skills early because they do a good amount of damage, but not nearly as much as Bullet Bill.
Okay.
So I would say
One of these.
it's decently important, but in terms of like changing the playstyle of the class, it basically doesn't.
Yeah,
Besides
okay.
The only change is you don't have to press a key on your 90 seconds anymore.
Yeah, you only press that on your 180 now.
Exactly. So
Okay.
I'd say it's not that important.
But
It's
also
probably
that would make your 90 like a little weaker, probably too.
yeah, exactly. It
Yeah,
would.
okay.
So it'd probably be like it's average, maybe below average in terms of importance.
Yeah,
So
okay.
what is it? Is it C for like?
Yeah, I would say C.
Bronze?
C is like below. Like if it's like significantly below average, if it's like barely below average, then you could leave it in B. But
I would give it a B.
yeah, okay.
I think it's good to unlock. The hitboxes are really nice. Other than that's the main thing.
Yeah, for farming and stuff.
I use our mobbing skill sometimes during bossing if I'm like really far away with the boss because like I can't hit it with this.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes, and I'll just hit it with this one instead because, I mean, it's free damage.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay. Wait. Also, last question about this: how much damage does your origin do, like comparatively to other origins? Is it a ton?
It is quite poor.
Oh.
I would. It is quite low.
Okay.
But I think part of the reason is because we can hit the boss during our origin. Because our bullets will be hitting during our origin cutscene, so
Yeah,
that's
okay.
like the majority of our damage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So if I were like, I don't know how to phrase this in any other way because I've only done the maths on that. Our bullet is worth about, or our big origin is worth about, I think it's 4 or 5 bullets.
Okay. That's not bad.
So yeah, I mean it's a 6-minute cooldown though. So
Yeah.
I mean, and this is like a 90-second cooldown.
Yeah.
So most of our damage is in our bullets,
Okay.
which is like the main draw to the class besides the monkeys.
Yeah. No, the bullets are sick.
Yeah, the bullets are super cool.
The bullet is sick, but the fact that there's a monkey riding it makes it like 10 times cooler.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the farming then on this class. And
You already know.
yeah, I do already know, but you got hella summons, so I'm pretty
Yeah, I'm
sure
a
it's gonna be pretty
farming.
good. But
Yeah, I play other games while I farm. I think a lot of classes, they say they're really good at farming, but they have to press a key. That's awful. Pressing keys while you're farming? Oh no. Wait, let me change my preset actually. Give me a sec.
okay,
So, here. So I will admit I do have to press one key every 60 seconds, which is unfortunate.
damn.
So, here you go. Let me clear the map first. And the way this works is I use my Poolmaker summon, which I described as like having no duration. Instead, it works on the ammo system. So all you really have to do is kill fast enough so your Poolmaker doesn't waste all the ammo. And you'll full clean the map. So this is, as you can see, 78. So I've killed 39 mobs each spawn. It'll just go to, what is it? 117. So it's killing every single mob.
Okay.
And I'll sit here. I'm not pressing any keys, not holding down anything. And it's 100% uptime, by the way. So
Okay.
I can do this the whole time.
So you just need to be
That's cool.
strong enough to like clear stuff in like one shot, basically,
Yeah,
so
But,
that the ammo doesn't run out. Okay.
exactly. Oh, I need to turn off my broomy. Ah. Yeah, and then see my bullet. So came out a little bit later than I expected because I had dusk not on.
Yeah.
I turned it on like midway. But yeah, this is the farming. It's kind of nuts. It actually gets better after 2 minutes, which is kind of absurd. And the main reason why is because this only really works if you can one-shot with dusk, which is kind of hard for newer players. But after the 2-minute change, this skill monkey business, it turns into a 60-second cooldown. So you can just alternate these two skills instead. So if I just cancel this and just press business instead, which are these monkeys, they'll just kill everything instead. So for new players, after the 2-minute change, they can do the same thing.
Damn.
As long as they're not like giga weak.
Dude, I should have made this on Challenge World. I could have been farming AFK the whole time.
Yeah, this
I would have
is
been
actually crazy.
275 by now.
Yeah, and it's not like you don't have any other choices to farm either. You could just like you could press other summons. Like this summon hits three plats here,
Yep.
and you can place these summons too if you really wanted to. But like, I don't really want to press buttons, so I'll just chill like this. And you can actually find some absurd training spots. I'll just wait till these are back up till I move. But like this map here, I think you don't have to move at all because these portals just let you loot, and then you just use your pull maker here.
Okay.
But it's on cooldown, so I'll just give it a sec.
Damn.
Yeah, the farming on this class is kind of absurd. I genuinely play other games while I'm doing this.
Yeah,
because you don't
I
have
would
to
too.
Yeah, you don't have to do any inputs for 60 seconds.
That's crazy.
So let's see if I can... I think it's like this I have to do.
Wipe 'em out.
Let's see if I can full clear this. I haven't checked this one. I think this is a rotation. So it's probably 39 or 40. There's another person on here, so I don't know. Oh, it's 40. Yep. So it's full clear. So that's cool.
Damn.
Yep, full clear.
All right, so just say it. What tier are you putting it in?
I think it's probably an F.
F, yeah. F for full clear and full AFK.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll give it a solid S.
Yeah, that's insane.
I think
one button every
the,
60 seconds.
Yeah, I think the only class that really beats it out is Demon Slayer because they can loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Moshan. Nerf that class.
Whoa. Nothing wrong with Moshen, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. It's working fine.
Working as intended.
Yeah, it's just a clever use of game mechanics. Don't be mad at me.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's insane. That is crazy. I've been so spoiled with good farming that like I honestly don't know if I could play a class. Like if I was actually gonna play it beyond just like leaving it at 260. Honestly, even if I was leaving it at 260 and just trying to do like the 3K mob daily or whatever, I just don't enjoy playing a class that's like super active for farming.
Yeah, and the bonus is you get to use Dusk. Placing balls is awful.
Yeah, 100%.
Placing summons is awful. And like after playing my Legion Mules and doing like the not sack daily,
I'm flying.
the Urda Fragment daily on like my hero or something,
Yeah.
is actual horror compared to this class.
Yeah,
This class is pretty good in terms of farming. It's like the best trait of it.
yeah, that's insane.
If there was a higher rank than S, I'd probably give it that.
Yeah, I do think I think the only class I'm gonna actually let people put in
It's Demon
in
Slayer?
the double
I
S tier
gotcha.
for farming is gonna be Demon Slayer because you literally
that's fair, that's
it literally loots while you're farming, right? Like
Yeah, that's completely fair.
everyone else has to run around and loot, but that class just actually is just broken. Like it's disgusting. Okay, let's talk about the animations. If you just want to show off all of your stuff, I had someone specifically ask. I've been asking in a couple interviews, but I had someone specifically ask to show off the like non-hexa, like non-mastery versions of the skills, and then also like show off, I guess, what you've already been using.
Yeah, let me unequip like half of these. So this is our non-hexa militia.
Yep.
It's a little guy. This is, I guess I'll show them one by one. So let me equip these back again. Oh, I need to delete these nodes. Okay. Oh dear, I actually have no idea which node I'm supposed to whip. Is it this one? Okay, we'll figure that out later. And this is our Hexa militia, so it's the big guys.
Yep.
Let me cancel them now. This is Barrage, regular Barrage. I actually really like this one because it's really clean.
Yeah.
You can actually see your character.
Yeah.
The new Barrage is very, very flashy. So it shows like a big bullet bill face, and then it shoots like little bullet bills.
Yeah.
Speed cannonball fire.
This is our bazooka. This is Hexa bazooka. And then this is normal bazooka. Once I unequip this node. It's actually really slow. Holy moly. Yeah, this is quite slow. I didn't realize how slow it is. Yeah, this is Okay, maybe don't play this class. Free 6. Bro.
Okay.
All right, what else is there? There's Knowledge Strike, which I don't have bound right now. It looks like this. This is pre. Yeah, that's pre 6 job.
Okay.
And then it has a 60-second cooldown, so we'll have to wait. Besides that, this is Fury. This is upgraded Fury. And then this is... Where's the Little Fury? This one. This is Little Fury.
Going.
Okay.
I think that's it. I think those are all the Hexa skills, at least.
Okay.
I gotta figure this out. 1, 2, 3. Looks good to me. Okay, yeah, looks good to me. Okay, good. Yeah, I really like the animations for this class because it is flashy in a way, but it's not like super overbearing.
Yeah.
I really like the bullets. I really like the monkeys. I
Yeah.
like the aesthetic of like the goofy aesthetic.
Yeah.
No other classes really have that anymore.
Yeah.
Besides like, I don't know, AB or Lara or something.
Yeah.
And there's like a wide variety of colors. There's purples, there's reds, there's blues. I guess there's yellow there. And yeah, I don't like my classes like one color. Like the entire screen is black and red or something.
Yeah, or green.
Yeah, exactly.
Really bright green.
Really bright green.
No, this class looks sick.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. I mean, I said it last time and I said it at the beginning of this, but you 100% make me want to play this class. Like, and I'm not just saying that. It just looks.
Yeah, I think
it just looks
if
fun.
this class
and it
did
looks
damage,
so
it would be
good.
the end of the world.
Yeah. It also like I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like playing this class would give me the same feeling that I used to get as a kid, like watching Sunday morning cartoons, because it's just like it's kind of got that vibe. Like the animations and stuff are just like they're just goofy, right? Like and all the explosions and stuff, like that's some Wile E. Coyote type shit.
Ever seen one of these?
I love the monkeys. The monkeys are so fun.
Yeah.
And I forgot to mention, but this skill right here that allows you to turn your monkey off and on. I actually spread misinformation before where I said it did nothing. It actually gives you 10 FD if it's on, so keep it on.
Oh damn! Keep the monkey out. 10 FD is crazy.
Something like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to put that away. Look at him.
Exactly. And if you do like certain things, he like does animations. Like you can't really see it here, but he's cheering you. Sometimes he like holds his like puts his fingers in his ears because it's too loud.
Does he disappear when you turn like animations down?
No, he doesn't. He stays on, and he also stays on permanently for like everyone else too. So I can tell there's a cannoneer if I just look behind them and there's a monkey.
Oh hell yeah! And you go over, you give him the quick salute.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, in the cannoneer Discord, whenever someone's in a map farming with another cannoneer, they take a picture of it and send it in the Discord.
They're just both AFK hanging out.
Yeah, it's a pretty relatively unpopular class. I think it's like bottom.
Yeah,
At least for 275 plus, it's like bottom 5.
I didn't really hear like much about the class at all until you came to volunteer to show it off. And I mean, last time you already convinced people to pick it up, so I'm fairly certain that this time around you're almost certainly gonna see more. Like maybe it's not the best damage in the game, but like if you're playing an alt, I'm gonna be honest, who cares, right? Like you're not trying to min clear stuff anyway, so just play what's fun. And honestly, this shit looks so fun.
Yeah, I think fun is the best way to not burn out on this game.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're playing some super meta class that you don't like, it's not good for you.
Yeah,
that's how I've been playing for so long.
Yeah,
because I just like this class.
It's fun, and if you like Jinx voice lines, it's voiced by Jinx. So not only are the animations cool, but you can have everyone's favorite Psycho in your ear all the time.
Exactly. I have it turned down though. Usually.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a little bit too much after you're for a bit.
Okay, so give us your ranking on the animations.
I don't know. So is it the best in the game for me? I really like him because of the monkeys.
Yep.
So that's like hella biased.
That's
Is there
fine.
any other class that I really, really like compared to Cannoneer? Not really. Let me see. I'm actually looking through them right now.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I really like Cannoneer. I give him Ness.
Best in the game. Best in the game.
Yeah, I think it might be like
Ranked by
triple S,
GOOB.
but unfortunately, we'll have to lower it a bit.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's nice that you actually just love it so much because you've put so much time into it. Like it sucks to it would really suck to have a character at like 290 plus in this game and be like not in love with it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how people can do that. There are some people that reroll past 290. That is a person on a
insane to me.
mission,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
not on that
insane to
same
me.
mission.
That is actually insane. Okay. Well, one of the last questions I'll ask you here, even though it's not officially part of the interviews, but you know, people have been asking a lot, and you wanted to talk. It feels like you wanted to say a couple things about it. How does the class change with the 2-minute patch?
So it becomes slightly. You just burst more often, basically. It's like the same. It becomes slightly harder to play. The reason why is because oh look, here's Zakem. He's a Cannoneer. Wait, where's his monkey? Hello?
Oh, he's hiding the monkey.
Okay. But the reason why it becomes harder is because our bullet bills are 30-second cooldown, and we have to burst every 60 seconds. And that means that we have way less time to we have way less wiggle room in terms of when we can burst. Because right now we have like a 15-second window when our bullets come up, but afterwards we have probably like a 5-second window. So you really have to make sure you burst correctly.
Yeah. Okay. And then, does that mean in the 2-minute change you're not going to be able to use the down cannon input because it would summon all three?
It gets lowered to 60 seconds as well, so you can.
Wait, no, I mean with shooting 3 cannons.
Oh, yes, you shoot 2. So they lower it to 2. Basically,
oh, okay,
shoot
okay.
2 every 1 minute instead of 3 every 90 seconds.
Okay. So you can't shoot all 3 at once with the 2-minute change.
You can't.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Wait, where's this dead monkey? Dude, there's so many Cannoneers. All right.
They're all pulling up. He's taking a screenshot to put in the Discord.
Yeah, not many changes for the 2 minutes besides you have to burst every 60 seconds. It might be annoying to swap every 60 seconds, I guess. Because you do have to ring swap on this class. It's vitally important because our bursts do so much damage.
Okay. And so you're a roar. What is it? A roar and weapon jump?
Yeah. Yeah, roar weapon jump.
Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I don't have any more questions. Chat, do you guys... I saw a couple questions that were a little off topic, so I didn't ask while we were in the middle of it. But do you guys have any last questions for GOOB before we let him go? I 100% support you guys in whatever you want to ask about, Cannon Master, if it will help you make the decision of playing this class, because I haven't even played it yet, and I want to see more Cannon Master players. What do you think of it as a boss mule?
As a boss mule? Okay, so if you mean not damage-wise, because damage-wise, it is not a good boss mule, straight up.
Okay.
Because it just does less damage. But I think it's good versus the bosses, in a vacuum. The only boss that is really annoying is Vila.
Okay.
Because at that point, you might not be too practiced with the movement, and you have to be pretty... your position has to be pretty exact for Vila. And then Lucid P2 is not great on Cannoneer. Because she flies around a lot, and you have to shoot your bullets.
Oh yeah, true. You probably just cannot hit your 90-second.
Yeah, so at that point, instead of doing 90 seconds, you just do 2 minutes, and you just burst with bind always.
Ah, okay. Do you have a class bind as well?
No. We just use Nova because it's short enough cooldown for all our bursts.
Yeah, you just have to have it leveled up high enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I guess that's also a new player gates because you have to have high level Nova.
Don't have the nodes.
I get it to level, what is it, 28? Because you don't need it at level 30.
Yeah, okay. Okay. What do you think about it as a Legion champion?
So same answer. The damage is not good, so I wouldn't recommend against it, but I would just note that you will do lower damage than most Legion champs.
Yeah.
I'm of the since I'm not a big fan of playing other classes than my Cannoneer, I just pick the most broken classes and just want to get out. So for my Legion champs, it's like Demon Slayer, Mercedes, Bishop, and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I just don't want to play them because I just want to play my Cannoneer.
Is it a high damage requirement to AFK farm? Like, do you need to be relatively high, like CP or whatever, to be able to do this, like AFK?
Actually, here I'm like 60 mil CP. How much? 60 mil CP is like. Is it normal for someone in like Arcus to have 60 mil CP?
Oh hell no, bro.
Okay, whereas like
I farm in Shangri-La and my CP is like 31 mil.
Okay, maybe I can lower it down even more. Let's see. I'm actually curious because I don't know the answer to that. I would say, at least for now, it's a little bit harder. Because your Poolmaker needs to one-shot. I don't know how hard it is to one-shot with Poolmaker. But after the 2-minute change, it's way easier to farm. Let me see. Like Shangri-La with
60 mil in Arteria, they said, is fairly...
Okay, 60 mil in Arteria? Okay, I'll do that then. Let me unequip this. Where's Arteria? Gulp. Wait, I actually have no idea where this thing is. Oh, there we go. What is the map that I can farm in? This one? Sure. Looks good to me. Okay, what's my... Oh, there's people here. Oh my god, this is the wrong preset. Help. 46 mil. Okay, we're 46 mil. This is like lower than average.
Okay,
really,
here we
this
go.
is good enough. So I'm gonna do like, I don't know, something like this. Does this full clear? That's a great question. We'll see. Okay, that spawn wave just spawned, so let me reset. I'm actually curious. This is interesting to check. Okay, so it's enough. It's enough.
Okay, and
So
you're at
46.
46 in Arteria.
Yeah. So the only issue with this is...
I mean, obviously you're way over sack, but...
Yeah, my Poolmaker Hexa is pretty high. So it also gives me extra ammo. So you would need to supplement this with something else, like Monkey Business or something. So, like, say I just cancel my Poolmaker because, like, I don't have enough Hexa and the ammo runs out, I'll just press this instead. And then it'll kill stuff. You might need to shoot, too, but...
Okay.
But, yeah, there are options. I think, 46, I don't know if... Is this, like, normal? I do have max Hexa, so it's hard to say.
I feel like 46 in Arteria is pretty low, but yeah, your Hexa is also really high, so...
Yeah, I noticed my business is not one-shotting here. Like, these little guys, I don't think... Yeah, they're barely not one-shotting, too. So this is, like, the cusp of what I'd consider enough. Oh my god, I have snowshoes on. Okay, yeah. So you do have to be a little bit geared for super AFK farming. But if you want to do, like, general farming, you just spam summons like this, and you just call it a day.
I think, like the way that I see it is that if you're like actually trying to farm on the class, then you probably are investing in it, right? Because like it's either like your main or it's something that you like really care about because you want to get it to a point where it's strong enough to be like a Legion champ or whatever. So
yeah,
it's not just gonna have like random like item burning gear and that's it, right? You're not just gonna sit AFK with like the free gear that it gives you at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but if you wanted to do an arterial rotation without like full AFK, just do this. You place summons down just wherever, and then you just stand there, I guess, and then you can shoot bazooka if you want to. And this will full clear for sure without a lot of damage.
Okay.
Like I have no doubt in my mind that this would full clear.
Yeah.
But you do have to press a button, which is kind of annoying.
That's the standard. You have to stand in place and press one button, so it kind of sucks compared to usual, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. When does damage fall off for Cannon Master versus other classes? Where does the damage difference become apparent? Is it just always?
I think it's from all classes. I don't think any class scales particularly better than any other besides like, was it Bishop and Xenon because of their? I don't actually know, so I probably shouldn't answer that. But like,
I mean,
yeah,
from what I've heard, it sounds like unlocking your Hexa is like it's like okay, it's good. Whereas other classes have like from what I've heard at least, other classes have insane damage gain just from unlocking their masteries.
I think like Sia's level 1 X is like 20 FD or something. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
like Sia's insane. Apparently Ilium's like really good too. Like some of the classes that I've interviewed already have like really, really crazy gains just off of like level 1 masteries. So my guess would be like that's probably where it starts to drop off once you get into 6th round.
Oh yeah. Our level 1 masteries, our first 2 are good, but then our second 2 are not very good.
Yeah.
They average out, and then once you max everything, we gain like an average amount of damage, I think.
Yeah.
From Hexa. But in terms of like falling off or anything, we just generally do less damage than most classes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Goob, it's been a pleasure.
Looks good.
Just as it was last time.
It was super fun to showcase Cannoneer. I'm expecting more in the Cannoneer Discord now.
Yeah, I honestly, I really genuinely hope that like people are actually give this character like a chance. Like I know like Goob's been on and on about like how the damage isn't the greatest, but I don't know. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that like if you're playing this game and you're making an alt, like who cares how, you know, top tier your damage is? Just play something that looks fun and have fun playing it, and then maybe one day a balance patch will come in by the time you start getting close to the bosses that you would maybe like struggle with because your damage isn't meta, and maybe you get balanced by then and you're chilling.
Yeah, 2-minute patch is good for Cannoneer. We gain like 10 to 15 FD or something like that, so it's already a plus.
Yeah,
we're not like absolutely terrible after the 2-minute change. We're like bottom quartile.
Yeah, I think having also having a until those like cooldown changes come through, having a character that can do like really significant burst on like 1.5 minute cooldown would be really nice for like a boss meal to just like go in and just, especially if you're overgearing the bosses, just go in and one shot all the bosses that you're just like collect your meso and move on for the week, you know? I think
it's really nice for boss mealing. Oh yeah, I guess if the answer is if you want it for a boss meal, it's good because it's the short cooldowns until after the change, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it becomes kind of
for like an overgeared boss mule that's just gonna one shot everything. Yeah. All right, brother. Well, I appreciate you taking the time.
It was fun.
Yeah, I'm sure you heard me at the beginning, but there's no one else I would rather speak to about this class.
No, I didn't hear that. I was on Ad City.
Oh, were you? Okay, well, yeah, there's nobody that I would rather have. You were like literally the first person that I wanted to sign back up when I decided to do this second round. So I'm glad that you found out and took the time because.
Yeah, I actually had no idea. I just jumped in and you said you liked Cannoneer, so I just said, yeah, I recommend Cannoneer.
Yeah.
And then you just noted to add your whatever was said there.
Yeah.
That was fun.
No, you're actually the GOAT, bro. Thank you so much. I really genuinely hope that people will take your advice and pick up this class. And then also hit them up. Like GOOB is probably one of the nicest, most genuine, just like chill guys that I've talked to since I started playing Maple, so just hit him up and he'll help.
You can always also talk in the Cannoneer Discord. I need more people.
Yep, there you go. We'll plug the Cannoneer Discord down underneath, so you guys can go find him and the other Cannoneers, and together,
plug that into the,
together you guys
YouTube
can make some monkey magic.
Wait, that's actually the strat.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right, bro. Well,
All right.
thank you so much. You're the GOAT. We'll talk soon. 100%, like, within the next couple months, I 100% will be playing this class. Whether or not I hyperburn it, I haven't decided yet, but, like, it just looks too much fun to not play. So, soon.
I'm glad I got one person at least. Alrighty.
I'm 100% making it. Like, it just looks so much fun, bro. It looks so much fun.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. We'll talk soon. Later, brother.
Yep, bye.
All right, guys. Let's get some claps. Let's get some claps in the chat for GOOB. Claps in the chat. Let's drop some hearts. GOOB is... dude. I like that guy a lot. I like that guy a lot. He's really sick. And also, his class fucking rules. I don't know about you guys, but I'm probably going to make a Cannon Master. Dude, it just looks so fun, man. The voice lines are actually, like, kind of cute, too. It's voice acted well. Same voice actor as Jinx from League of Legends and probably a whole bunch of other shit. I've decided I'm making Cannon Master. Bro, you can't say that after your own interview. What? What are you saying? What the hell? Okay, well, I honestly, that was a really fun interview. I really hope that people will give the whole interview a watch, because it's just like, it's just a fun class. Like, every part of it was just like a fun little thing to see, to talk about. There was no like really big downsides in any of the sections. I think it's absolutely 100% something that you guys, everyone watching, should give a chance. I saw someone say that they want to re-download the game and give the game another shot just so they can be another Monkey Master. It looks sick. It's really fun. It's gonna be really fun. 100%. Yo, if you guys end up making a Cannon Master in the near future, hit me up and we're gonna get a 6th Cannon Master C10 week going. Okay. We're just all gonna shoot our bullets at the same time and just watch the HP melt every 90 seconds, and it'd be super fun. The farming also is insane. Like, I actually might have to make one of those on like a future challenge world, because then I actually would probably farm on challenge world and like do the 3k kill daily, because I have not been doing that every day. On an active farmer, killing 3k mobs, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. Okay. If you're watching on YouTube, I love you guys. Every single one of you. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for all the comments. All of the positive support that you guys have provided throughout this series. You guys are the fucking GOATs. Every single one of you who comes through the Twitch channel as well, just hanging out, whether you're lurking, whether you're participating in the community votes, whether you're chatting, agreeing, disagreeing, making notes, telling these people that you love them for taking the time, that you're their #1 fan, whatever it is. You guys rule. You guys all rule. Anyway, I have another interview to get to. So for now, Twitch chat, I love you guys. YouTube, I love you guys too. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.